Hello there. Welcome to another episode of The Pause. I'm your host, Laia Bove. This is an accessible and inclusive space created to invite you to take a moment and to learn to connect to your authentic and creative truth through practices like yoga, breath work, and meditation. Before we get started, I invite you to take a moment to center. Find a comfortable seat, lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, and perhaps soften your gaze down or close your eyes. Take a deep inhalation through your nose, expanding front to back, side to side, and top to bottom. Open your mouth and let it go. Welcome to the pause.
Pause, reflect, and rejoice. Closing the year with intention. Mindful year-end practices, reflection, contentment, and renewal. Hello, lovely human. According to the Gregorian calendar, we have reached the end of another year. The culmination of 365 sunrises and sunsets in which we've been given the chance to be alive. Like the winter solstice, the end of the year is a new chance to pause and check in, to reflect on what you've been through, the joys and sorrows, the triumphs and the losses. This end of year is also accompanied by a new moon in Capricorn, a symbol of new beginnings, quiet intentions, and the fertile darkness where dreams and possibilities take root. This is a moment to embrace the unknown with curiosity and hope, to plant the seeds of what you wish to nurture into the coming year. Practices and rituals to end the year. It feels like mainstream media is all too ready to skip this remembrance and celebration of the journey traveled and get us geared up for New Year's goals, resolutions, and dream boards. I say slow down. Be here, my friend, just for one more moment. Breathe in, breathe out. Rejoice in the knowing that every single moment, every single choice you've made this year has brought you right here, right now. Can it be enough? Can you find contentment? Can you take a deep breath and say, thank you, thank you, thank you? Embracing Santosha, the contentment of the present moment. As you pause to reflect on this past year, consider the concept of Santosha, one of the niyamas in yoga philosophy. Santosha teaches you to find contentment and peace in the present moment, exactly as it is. It's the practice of embracing life's ebbs and flows, the joys, challenges, and even the ordinary days with gratitude. I love this quote by one of my favorite Catalan writers, Mercè Rodoreda. Les coses importants són les que no ho semblen, which means the important things are those which do not seem important. But do not mistake contentment for denying yourself the desire to grow. Rather, it is an invitation to acknowledge and accept the beauty of your journey thus far. It's the deep breath that reminds you this moment is enough. I am enough. Closing the year with Santosha. Whatever New Year's Eve celebrations you have planned, whether you're going out with friends, throwing a house party, or putting on your PJs and reading in bed, it may be a good idea to set some intentional time aside to bid farewell to the year. Here are 4 suggestions. Number 1, reflect and release with journaling. If you're looking for a powerful way to recap your year beyond Spotify Wrapped, which I love by the way, consider grabbing a cozy drink and a blanket, grabbing your journal, and journaling. You can go as surface level or as deep into each prompt as you want to. A moment this year that reminded you to appreciate the present. A significant lesson you learned this year, big or small. Something that brought you joy. Something that challenged you. Ask yourself, how can I cultivate a sense of daily gratitude and contentment going forward? And also consider one thing to release as you step into the new year. A habit, a thought pattern, an environment. Number 2, engage in ritual. In Catalonia, one of my favorite New Year's Eve rituals involves eating 12 grapes as we ring the new year. This tradition, known as els 12 raïms de la sort, the 12 grapes of luck, symbolizes good fortune and prosperity for the months ahead. As the clock strikes 12, one grape is eaten with each chime, a playful yet meaningful way to welcome the new year with hope and joy. I partake in this tradition gleefully, and I have also found that there are other rituals that help me feel aligned with the year's end and remind me that I am content with what is. releasing through paper. If you want to keep writing, grab a piece of paper and expand on what you wish to release, habits, thought patterns, or experiences. Grab a fire-safe container and before burning it or tearing it into pieces, pause to say, "Thank you for the lessons you've taught me. Thank you for the growth. I release you with love." This act of gratitude transforms the process of release into something gentle and empowering. Light a candle for intention. Choose a candle that resonates with you, and as you light it, take a moment to focus on the flame and breathe. Reflect on what you'd like to nurture in yourself and in your life. Let the flame symbolize clarity, warmth, and new beginnings. A shower or bath for cleansing. Take a shower or warm bath with Epsom salts as a ritual of cleansing and renewal. As you soak, imagine the water washing away any lingering stress, negativity, or heaviness from the past year. Repeat. As the water washes over me, I feel lighter, freer, and more at peace. When you step out, imagine the freshness of stepping into a new chapter. Number 3, beats for the soul. Music has a way of weaving together moments and emotions, making it the perfect companion for year-end reflections. My playlists are always as diverse as the experiences I carry with me, multilingual, with a mix of styles and beats that span calming, joyful, and energizing vibes, with the occasional slightly depressing song, not gonna lie. These tracks are some of my personal favorites right now, and I hope they inspire you to reflect, release, and maybe dance a little. Find the link to the playlist in the show notes. Number 4, yoga practice. A bit of intentional movement can be a beautiful way to connect with your body and breathe as you close out the year. Here's a simple sequence you can try at home. A few neck stretches, twists, and accessible poses that you can do sitting on the couch. You can also find that link and other online yoga classes on my YouTube channel in the show notes. By reflecting on the past year, embracing meaningful rituals, and nurturing a sense of contentment for all that you are, you create space for the year ahead to unfold, surprise you, to take you beyond your wildest dreams. Take a deep breath, and as you step into 2025, carry with you the knowledge that every moment of your journey has brought you here, right where you are meant to be. May your year-end reflections bring peace, your rituals spark joy, and your intentions for the new year guide you forward. And if you want to welcome the new year together, join me on January 1st on Insight Timer for a community gathering to start the year with clarity and calm. Thank you for being here. Until we meet again, pause often, breathe deeply, and be kind, especially to yourself. Much love. Laya.